Hey folks, welcome back to Samsung Galaxy Note, India's Glam Diva. If you've been with me from the beginning, you already know who our diva for the day is. But if you've just joined us, let me tell you that today's diva is a media mogul, a master strategist who's brought on a television revolution, Ekta Kapoor. We read her mind, we checked out her body. Let's peep into her soul. Ekta has had to face a lot of flack for her serials as well as her attitude. On the human resources front, Ekta was totally unpredictable.
I would describe Ekta Kapoor as a girl who, apart from all the press conferences, apart from meetings with actors and channels and script writers, would find the time to go to Santa Cruz, to an orphanage or to an old widow's home and donate money, donate food very quietly and come back to the office without anybody knowing about it. I'm sorry, Ekta, but one of those secrets is out and I hope that you forgive me for that.
We hear all stories about her being very tough and rude and this, and I've never seen her like that. I've seen her as a lovely girl, vivacious, funny. Yeah, she has to be tough. She's got to be tough. That's the work she has to do. I mean, she's in a, as I keep on saying, she's in a male-dominated society. She has to be tough. And I'm glad she's tough. But the thing is, at the end of the day, she's soft. I know that. I've seen that. And she's very spiritual. So I like that about Ekta.
The media mogul has several facets to her personality. One such facet reveals her religious side. She is known to visit the Siddhivinayak temple almost every Tuesday, walking barefoot all the way from her home.
So once when we were going to Tirupati, she was wearing this lovely emerald and diamond ring, which was Shobha Auntie's. And she just went and she took out the ring and put it in the hundi. She didn't even think twice, and she came back and we had a lovely darshan. We came back and we told, Shobha Auntie said, so where's the ring? She said, oh mom, I put it in the hundi. You know, for her, it was just about being with God. She didn't even think twice. And we got such a blasting after that.
Some devotion, that is. However, Ekta Kapoor says she's more spiritual than superstitious.
Spirituality for me is understanding of the inner self. I think going to temples, doing religious things, that is not half as important as understanding yourself, calming yourself down, knowing your finer points, knowing your really, really rough edges and smoothing them as life goes by, trying to be karmically cleaner than you were earlier. No one can be perfect.
The day she made me sign the contract is, I still remember, was the day that I was not celebrating actually, my birthday. I was looking for a job. I had just 200 bucks in my pocket and I didn't know what my future held for me. And I think somewhere she could see it on my face, and she asked me that when she was looking at the details in the contract, she said, "Please, March, it's your birthday." And I was like, yeah. I was more busy trying to get that contract. And then suddenly she stops the entire office and she says, "Cake le ke aao and let's cut a cake." Now that is for somebody that she didn't know, she just met. And I think that's what describes Ekta best.
So now that I've told you all about Ekta and why I've chosen her as one of India's glam divas, it's time for you to do some work and rate her. Your vote does count. Does she have what it takes to be India's glam diva? You decide. If yes, then make no delay and SMS MyDiva #04 to 55454. And all you Facebook lovers, make sure you vote online for your favorite diva. In case you can't make up your mind, maybe our Colgate Total Healthy Smile moment of the day will help you.
My fondest childhood memory has been me going with my mom to meet my dad and me seeing all the jhatkas and matkas and the shooting, and probably it is going for trials to all the film stars houses, doing dance competitions with the so-called superstars of today and winning the prize from them.
And now it's time to get really lucky. You have the rare opportunity to win a Samsung Galaxy Note. Try out your artistic skills, download an image of tonight's diva, that's Ekta Kapoor, experiment with different hairstyles, and upload the one that you think looks the best onto our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/BigCBSLove. The 4 best pictures across 14 divas win the uber cool Samsung Galaxy Note. Can it get any simpler? Now it's time for the esteemed Tanya Chaitanya, editor of Femina, to share her comments on today's diva, Ekta Kapoor.
She is a powerful woman. She will enter the room and you will only look at her. The very fact that she had a desire to strike out on her own, she had another famous, she came from a very famous family again. She didn't want to do the same things. I mean, it could have been easy for her to do some amount of weight and get into movies as an actor, or maybe even do direction or stuff like that. She chose television instead. She started from her dad's garage. She started with very little money. Actually had her mother for support. That's about it. The girl did wonders.
Eleanor Roosevelt famously said, "Women are like tea bags. We don't know our true strength until we're in hot water." Today's diva in question has been in hot water a lot of times in her life and come out stronger than ever. She's a dream merchant and the whole nation was sold. I'll be back next week with another such winner. Another success story, another diva. Keep watching.